In this video lecture, we will discuss about following contents. First one is RCC beams, singly RC beam, doubly RC beam, why we provide doubly RC beam, T beam and benefits of T beam. Let's start with RCC beams. RCC beams are constructed with reinforced cement concrete using reinforced bar where the beam resists compression, it adds rigidity to the structure. The beams usually manage vertical gravitational force, but they can also be used to deal with horizontal loads, that is, loads placed due to wind and an earthquake. The loads carried by the beam are movable for walls, columns or beams, which transfer the force to the adjacent structural compression members. Mainly three types of beam. First one is singly RC beam, second doubly RC beam and T beam. Singly RC beam, the beam that is longitudinal reinforced only in tension zone, it is known as singly RC beam. In such beams, the ultimate bending moment and the tension due to bending are carried by the reinforcement, while the compression is carried by the concrete. But it is not possible to provide reinforcement only in the tension zone because we need to tie the stirrups. Therefore, two anchor bars are provided used in the compression zone to tie the stirrups, and the anchor bars act as poles members only to hold the stirrups. Shown in singly beam section, B is equal to width of beam, small d is equal to effective depth, capital D is equal to overall depth, small e is equal to effective cover, and AST is equal to area of steel in tension. Doubly RC beam, the beam that is reinforced with steel both in tension and compression zone, it is known as doubly RC beam. This type of beam is mainly provided when the depth of the beam is restricted. If a beam with limited depth is reinforced on the tension side, only it might not have sufficient resistance to oppose the bending moment. The moment of resistance cannot be increased by increasing the amount of steel in tension zone. It can be increased by making the beam over reinforced but not more than 25% the strained side. Thus, a doubly RC beam is provided to increase the moment of resistance of a beam having limited dimension. Shown in doubly RC beam section, here B is equal to width of beam, small d is equal to effective depth, capital D is equal to overall depth, small e and E dash is equal to effective cover, AST and ASC is equal to area of steel in tension and area of steel in compression. Why we provided doubly RC beam? Doubly RC beams are provided in order to increase the moment carrying capacity of the section. We also know that we can increase the moment carrying capacity beams by increasing its depth. But it is not always possible to increase the depth of beam because the architectural and aesthetic restrictions. Moreover, increasing the depth of beam will result into the more self-weight. Most important reason for providing the doubly reinforced beam is to ensure safety against reversal of stresses in the structure due to wind force, seismic force and temperature stresses. For precast beam, minimum compression reinforcement is provided to hold the shear reinforcement like stirrups in positions and for including the ductility of beam. T beam. Generally, beams are casted in various shapes such as T-shaped beam, I-shaped beam and L-shaped beams. Mostly normal rectangular beams are used in the construction. T-beams are casted with concrete in the form of letter T shape. T-beam consists of one flange provided at the top, and from the middle of the flange and wave is attached. The width of the flange will be more than the width of the wave. Shown in T-beam section, BF is equal to width of flange, BW is equal to width of wave, DF is equal to depth of flange and capital D is equal to overall depth. Benefits of T-beam. Since the beam is cast monolithically with the slab, the flange also takes up the compressive stresses, which means it will be much more effective in resisting the sagging moment acting on the beam. Better headroom is the directed outcome of the first point since the depth of the beam can be considerably decreased. For larger span, T-beam are normally preferred rather than rectangular beam as the deflection is decreased to a good extent. Here I am giving a multiple choice questions link for practice. Open the below description box link to solve the multiple choice questions. I hope you would have received knowledge of RCC beams from this video lecture. Thank you.